Hello, everyone. My name is Raimi Richards. I'm a resident assistant for Busby Suites, and this is my RA experience so far. As said before, my name is Raimi. I am currently serving as a resident assistant for Busby Suites second floor. I'm an electrical engineering major, the chair of the Scholars E-Board, serving as alumni chair, and the communications chair for ALD. I would like to continue serving as a resident assistant because I have enjoyed working with the residents and staff at Busby. In the last semester, I have seen significant growth in my leadership and social skills. Being an RA has helped me strengthen skills like time management as well. I learned how to balance my academic responsibilities with the requirements of the RA job, which are both social, like scheduling floor events, and administrative, like completing duty reports. I've deepened my skills in teamwork, working together with staff members on duty swapping when someone is not available, weekly staff meetings, as well as hosting events together with team members. I've acquired active listening skills. These skills have allowed me to move beyond listening to the message and instead focus on the intent behind the message. This skill has helped me more efficiently resolve resident problems and concerns. Finally, being an RA has exposed me to students with different backgrounds and challenges. This exposure has increased my level of empathy, but also forced me to find new ways and resources to resolve student challenges. If given the opportunity to return to my position as an RA, I want to gain more experience in receiving critical feedback from my peers and supervisors. During my first term, I learned how valuable feedback is for personal growth. I've also heard that there are right and wrong ways to receive feedback. I would like more exposure to spaces where I can grow this skill. Secondly, I would like to gain more confidence and skills mediating conflict and handling difficult conversations. I believe these skills would translate to the work environment, helping me to better manage conflicts that happen between colleagues or clients. When I joined the RA team, I worried most about whether I would connect with the new and returning RAs. The icebreakers and other activities we did during training really helped us develop a bond. During those activities, it was clear everyone was excited to learn about each other and wanted to do a great job. To ensure new members feel welcome to the team, I want to bring the same energy, friendliness, and excitement for the RA role. If they see returning RAs are happy to come back, I believe they will be more positive about the role. Additionally, I want to make myself available to new RAs, a place they can bring their questions and concerns, as well as learn about activities that have failed or worked at Busby. This will be especially important for RAs who belong to a minority group. These RAs might have concerns about the position and the challenges they might face when performing their administrative duties. As someone who shares that identity, my experience will be most relevant to them. As a returning RA, I plan to create an even better community, one where the residents and staff feel like they're at their best. I intend to set a high standard around teamwork and mentorship for incoming RAs. The first few weeks are the hardest for new RAs. Being able to shadow another RA while they are on duty will help them understand what the role requires, as well as see in real time how RAs manage student challenges. I also plan to share tips related to balancing RA and academic responsibilities, planning floor activities, and supporting other RAs on their team. For residents, I intend to be visible and dependable. They should feel confident knowing that their RA will be there for them when it matters the most and has deep knowledge of campus resources. One of my residents is also a classmate of mine in my ECE 2001 class. Early in the semester, we all had a project that had to be completed by a specific deadline. I had completed the project prior to this deadline, but the resident was close to not finishing on time. He expressed to me that he was very stressed and depressed about it and asked for my help. I spent an hour in his room helping him complete the project so that he could turn the project in on time. Further, I provided several resources for him to use in the future, including sharing the course's office hours, information for the TAs, and YouTube channels on the subject. He was very grateful for this assistance and resources, and it made me feel like I made a difference. I was happy to know that my resident and classmate felt comfortable reaching out to me. While I cannot provide the same level of academic assistance to all students, I believe there are resources I could offer that would be helpful irrespective of their major. To do this, I will ensure that I am up to date with campus and online resources that aid students in their academic lives. Additionally, I will use the same skills I used in this interaction: active listening, empathy, critical thinking, and collaboration to all of my residents' interactions. Early this semester, a few students were locked out of their suite bathroom. One of the roommates had locked the door and then just decided to leave. The other roommates reported this issue to me, but it was unclear how to resolve this issue. I contacted my hall director to ask him if we could use the master key to open their bathroom door. He then informed me that while RAs do have a master key, we are not allowed to use this key unless it is for like room checks or fire health and safety checks. Given this limitation, I came up with a solution that involved checking the names of the residents on the other side of the suite on RoomPad. Once located, I emailed them about the lockout. We waited on a response, and while we were waiting, I reminded the other roommates that there was a bathroom on the first floor that they could use. It took a few hours, but finally, one of the residents who received the email returned to the suite and opened the bathroom door. I've seen these residents several times since this incident, and we always have a conversation about how things are going. Working through this issue together has definitely built our relationship. This has been my RA experience so far. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.